Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Hi, Rohit. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. And you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. This is the first time we're interacting with each other, if I'm not wrong.
It's the first session with you, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So,
Yes,
my
ma'am.
name is Megha and I'm from Bangalore. Please tell me a little about yourself.
My name is Rohit Kumar. I'm from Varanasi, and
Mhm.
recently I've done my BTech, and I'm
You've
learning.
completed your BTech.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
And currently, you're on Clapingo to improve what aspect of your English? Is it the vocab, grammar, fluency? What do you want to improve on?
yes, ma'am. Actually, I had come here this platform
Mhm.
improve my spoken English vocabularies, and if you talk another people, so
Mhm.
that's why I had come.
Okay, I have come.
I have come. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, wonderful. And tell me a little about how your sessions are going on. Are you happy with the session flow, or do you
Yes,
want
ma'am.
anything to be changed in today's session? You can let me know.
Ma'am, this is session, I think, today's session childhood. I think, yeah.
Yeah, it is about your childhood. So, are you comfortable discussing this topic?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm
Fine.
comfortable. Yes.
Okay. So, please tell me, Rohit, where were you born and raised?
I was born in Mughalsarai from Uttar
Mhm.
Pradesh. Yes, ma'am. And yes, I'm living with my family.
Mhm.
That's it.
That's it? Okay. You're living with your family. All right. So,
Yes,
do you
ma'am.
have any siblings?
Can you repeat, ma'am, again?
Do you have any siblings?
Siblings.
Yeah.
Ma'am, sibling means
Sibling means brothers and sisters.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. I
No
have a two
problem.
brother
Don't
and
be
two.
sorry.
I have a two
Uh,
brother and two sister. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you are all living together right now, or they have all shifted to
No,
different
ma'am. I'm
places?
living. I'm living together with my family.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes, ma'am.
And you said you've completed your BTech, right? So in which stream have you completed it?
My stream is electrical and electronics.
Sorry, what? Can you please repeat it one more time?
Electrical and electronics. My stream is electrical and
Electrical.
electronics. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, electrical and
And I'm
electronics
I,
you've
and
completed.
I'm looking. I'm looking for job currently.
Okay, all the best.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Uh-huh.
Can you tell me how's your weather? Because here is too hot.
Okay, so Bangalore is currently cooler than most hill stations in India. The temperature yesterday was almost say 22, 23 degrees Celsius, so it's very cool and it's even raining.
Here is Celsius degree 41 degrees Celsius.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's why here is too hot.
Yeah, even now when I'm looking out of the window, it's very cloudy, okay? I'm pretty sure it's going to start raining in the next 10, 15 minutes. So that is how the weather is right now here.
I think Bangalore area is so cold areas. Means I think there is no too hot. I think
Yes, the maximum, I think, especially in this part of the city, it goes to maximum 34, 35 degrees, but
yeah.
40 degrees is very rare. I don't know how you guys manage. So I think you completely avoid going out during the day, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, here is daily happening 41 to 45 Celsius degree. So here is
Uh-huh.
because here is Uttar Pradesh, so that's why
Uh-huh.
here is too hot.
Okay, okay. So what about the evenings? In the evenings, at least, does it become a little cooler or it's still very hot that time?
Evening time something Celsius degree 23 to 29. So it is cold. Yes.
Okay. And
In evening.
do you try to go out for a walk in the evening because all during the day you are cooped up inside your house now? So do you make it a point to just go out and get that breath of fresh air?
Definitely, ma'am. In evening time, I will go to outside, like
Mhm.
malls areas, and with my friend to walking, enjoy purpose. So in
Uh-huh.
evening time, but if I will go to in afternoon time, I can't go
Uh-huh.
because it's very too hot. So that's why.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it is so scorching hot. Just listening to it, 45, 46 degrees Celsius. I can't imagine how how you are managing the weather there. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. And you said you grew up with siblings, right? Your brothers and sisters.
sister. Yeah.
So, which games did you play in your childhood, and what were your favorite games?
My favorite game in my favorite game that time I was like is playing cricket, and
Hmm.
it is most favorite games hide and seek and hide and seek and it's my most favorite you know ma'am
Mhm.
playing in mud.
Okay, playing, rolling in the mud and playing with your friends.
Yeah, it is my favorite games in my childhood. So that's why
Okay.
that time I was play with my childhood
Mhm.
friends and also with
Okay.
my mother sister whatever.
Yeah. Didn't you get into trouble with your mom if you came home with all soiled clothes? Like,
Yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
didn't she yell at you?
Ma'am, that time, yeah, that time, but I don't know more remembering. But I think
Hmm.
that time it had happened, but
Hmm.
I don't know what is more knowledge.
Okay. You instead of saying I don't remembering, you can say that I can't recall
Okay, okay,
exactly how it
okay.
was. Okay. I can't recall how it was.
I can't
Okay.
recall.
Perfect. Yes.
Okay,
And when we are children, we remember all sorts of weird things, no? Whatever our adults tell us, we believe it. For example, if you eat a seed, there'll be a tree that grows inside you. This was one thing that most of us used to believe.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Like similarly, did you also believe in any such silly things that now when you think of as an adult, you laugh at it?
Yes, ma'am. That time that time whatever people
Hmm.
like my mother and brother
Yeah.
saw me
Yeah.
I'm doing this so that time my mother and father laughing was laughing
Were
with me
laughing. Uh-huh.
was laughing because that time I'm doing I was
Hmm.
doing totally playing in mud whatever this type funny
Yeah.
you know ma'am funny types so it's my
Yeah.
yeah so that time my family laughing with me.
Uh-huh.
My son is what was doing that so it
Mhm.
is yes ma'am.
That was okay. That's
Ma'am,
very sweet.
I want to say something.
Yes,
Can you
please.
tell me how to talk with or how to improve English very fluent? Because when I'm talking someone that time, I have not come words, so it's my problem. So how do you solve this problem?
You have to improve your vocabulary. If words are not coming to your mind, then it's a clear indication that the vocabulary is not sufficient and you have
Okay,
to improve the vocab. And in
okay,
English, you don't require very fancy words to communicate. Very simple words are more than enough. uh, in Clapingo itself, we provide you with that session material, right?
right.
At the end, if you scroll through the document, you will have a list of words that are presented to you along with the meaning. Okay. So
Okay,
make sure that you refer to the material that has been given, see the meaning of the word, make
okay,
your own sentences with the word, and finally revise it repeatedly. See, any person, if they see a word one time and just by heart the meaning, they will not be able to remember it. Even I won't. Okay.
okay, okay, okay.
The only way in which we can remember a word is by using it, applying it, and second is constantly, reusing it, like
Okay, okay,
deliberately, revision. When we are in school, before the test or exam, what we do, we take our textbook and we start studying and revising. No, so when it comes to English, also, even though we are adults, we have to become students one more time, and we have
okay,
to
okay.
follow the same method, and you will be able to accomplish that. And second, if you want to improve your fluency, one small tip I would like to give you, Rohit, you don't have to frame complex sentences uh, in every answer.
Hmm.
Focus on simple sentences. Make sure
Okay,
one sentence contains one idea initially. Okay. First, you
okay,
learn how to make simple sentences, communicate only using simple sentences.
okay, ma'am.
Slowly, after like 2 weeks, then you move on to complex sentences.
Okay, okay, okay.
So the process will be easy and it will also be interesting. You won't be overburdening yourself, right? So simple
Okay, ma'am.
sentences first, complex sentences later.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I had daily practice
Mhm.
listening and speaking, writing, uh, and it is four rules, I think. I'm daily
Uh,
practice, but
Writing, what do you write?
uh, means some when I one paper and copy, write down any thoughts coming, they down write down this paper. So writing, this is writing.
Okay, any thoughts coming? No, any thoughts that come to my mind.
Okay, okay,
Okay, any thoughts that come. All right, perfect. That's good. And when it comes to speaking, I think you're a very confident speaker. I must say that. The one thing that I want you to focus on is, say, sentence structures and your
okay,
tenses. You
okay,
have a tendency to overuse the continuous tense, whether it's past, present, or future. So
okay,
continuous tense cannot be used all the time, no. Sometimes you have to use simple tenses also. Sometimes you have to use perfect tenses. So your tenses is something that needs a bit of polishing. Please focus on that. Okay.
okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
When I in evening time, I hire daily talk with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
That time, I talked with my friend, but here
Mm-hmm.
is problem error. So that's why
Yeah.
I had coming to came to this app. It's my
Clapingo.
error, yes. Because when I'm
Okay.
talking with someone, it's okay. I can
Mm-hmm.
talk, but
Yeah.
error is very important. So that's why
Yes.
I
Error
have to solve.
correction is
Yeah.
important, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So just to help you with it, I have pasted one link in the chat. Can you please copy that in
Okay.
the chat section? So you
Okay,
just
ma'am.
copy it, and that has all the 12 tenses that you need to know.
Okay, ma'am.
Just every 2 days, once you focus on one of the tense, like present simple, read what the tense is when it is used, and make your own sentences. And within 1 month, you will be able to improve if you practice every day like that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So
Okay,
that's all.
ma'am.
And whenever you're listening, I'm so happy to hear that you listen to English content, because that's the best way of learning English.
Yes, ma'am.
But don't be a passive learner. I mean, don't just listen and forget about it. Be an active learner. Whatever you listen, you imitate. Okay, repeat after whatever they are telling you. Okay,
Okay,
so
ma'am.
that way, slowly in your subconscious mind, it will all be registered, all the correct sentences and all of that, and you'll
Yes.
improve as an English speaker. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, sometimes when I talk to someone, so
Uh-huh.
belongs to and supposed to, so that is how to learn grammar, I think. Because
Belongs to or supposed to. That uh-huh.
because
Uh,
I like to travel. I like actor, but two is removed. Two is not. It means I sorry. I like to travel. Here is the mention
yeah.
two, but I
Huh.
like actor. But here is why not two?
Okay, travel is something, it's an activity, right?
Okay,
So it's an
okay,
activity, something that you are inclined to, means आप उसके तरफ attracted हो, उस action की तरफ, right? You are attracted towards that activity. But when it's
okay,
an actor, you see him and you just like him. So it's like that. I like to travel, I like to read. Whenever there is an activity, you will use to. But whenever it is a person, you will not use to. You will simply say, I like Rohit.
okay,
Okay. But when I have any activity that I have to do, for example, I like to talk to Rohit. So
okay,
whenever
okay,
there is activity, that time you will use to. If there is no activity involved, if it's just a person, you will not use the preposition to. That's all you need to know. Okay, that's a simple rule.
okay, ma'am.
I
So
hope
I
it is
think
clear now.
yes, ma'am. I think I will take to help grammar.
You will not, I will like to help means you want to help grammar. No.
Okay, okay.
You have to say that I have to learn grammar. This is
I
about
have to.
vocab. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
I have to learn grammar.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
like to help grammar means आप grammar को help कर रहे हो. That
Okay,
changes
okay.
the meaning. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Got it.
You put it in a simple way. I like to help people, which means आप लोगों को help करना चाहते हो. Right? So
Yes, ma'am.
that is what it means.
Okay,
Got it?
got it, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Any other questions you have?
No, ma'am. I have not question. It's
Uh-huh.
it's
Don't think too much about every single rule and all of that, right? Don't have to break your head over it. It's very
ma'am.
simple.
Sometime
Yeah.
I have sometime I become nervous. I feel nervous because I'm trying to learn, but one time I feel how to learn fluency means no error. So that time I'm
Oh,
totally nervous, off and on.
okay. So first of all, this process you have to give it some time. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Maybe you put too much pressure on yourself. Like Rohit, within 1 month, I have to become a very fluent speaker, like from 0 to 100 within 1 month. But practically, it might take longer than that, right?
Okay,
So
okay,
allow yourself time. Just enjoy the process. Don't break your head over every single rule in grammar. Just learn by context. See sentences. See the pattern in the sentences and
hmm,
imbibe it. Just learn it like it is. Okay.
okay,
Later,
okay.
you can learn about the rules and all of it. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Got
So
it.
just see sample sentences, listen to people who are talking in English,
Yes, ma'am.
and just shadow it. That shadowing technique is there. No, whatever they say, you also repeat once for like
Yes.
2 3 minutes, and trust me, it will help you a lot. And don't be nervous. English is just a
Okay, ma'am.
language. Yeah, just be patient with yourself. Okay,
Okay,
that's
ma'am.
all I
Thank
would
you.
like to say.
Thank you.
And are you a YouTuber? Do you, I can see that background
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have a channel on my two channel. One Clapingo and second my comedy channel.
comedy channel?
Yes, ma'am. Because I have a also influencer because I make the videos, short videos, more the other
Mhm.
platform. So I in a month get a salaries. So
I would, if you are a comedian, then I would strongly recommend watch Indian stand-up comedy in English. Okay, watch Kanan Gill, watch
okay,
Kenny Sebastian. So just for English purpose. Okay,
okay, ma'am.
so
Okay, ma'am.
see, it's Indian English now, so you will be able to relate much better. So
Yes, ma'am.
watch their
Definitely I will
stand-up
watch.
videos. Yeah, yeah, okay. And you're so talented. Please let me know about your YouTube channel so that I can look it up on the internet.
Okay, ma'am.
What is the name of your channel?
RJ, which ma'am? Because I have two channel.
Both you can tell me.
Okay, Rohit, English Angrezi is my channel.
Okay, perfect.
You can type ma'am Clapingo conversation with practice tutor
Uh-huh.
Akhila ma'am. So you can get because
All
it's
right.
my before I had make the channel
Uh-huh.
before 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I think you will not get able to my channel. So I think
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I'll find it. I'll find it and I'll subscribe. And it was nice talking to you. And we
Yes,
have
I'm
under
nice
a
talking.
minute left. Yeah. So have a great weekend and enjoy. Don't take stress. Just enjoy
Okay,
the
ma'am.
process. Okay. And I'll see you
Thank you,
next
ma'am.
time.
Definitely
Welcome.
again, ma'am. Again, I will talk to you.
I look forward to it. All right. Bye bye.
Bye, bye, ma'am.